It's Fantastic Fiber Friday, and we are fabulous. Whew, I was getting warm in that fiber. It got a little heavy there. Well, let's get right to it. The fiber of the week this week is Navajo Churro. And Navajo Churro is a primitive breed of sheep, and it's not quite as soft as, say, our lovely Merinos and Corriedales and, Cormo. Cormo's quite nice too. But I found a lot of things I actually liked about this fiber. First of all, the color variation in it was beautiful. If you can see on my spindle here, which I'm hoping you can, because I have no cameraman to zoom in and out today. So it's just me recording in front of the camera by myself. It spins up kind of however it wants to. I actually really like it. I want to mix it with some very coarse llama that I have and weave it into a throw rug. I think it would make an awesome, very durable rug. So if you're interested in knowing a little bit more about the Navajo Churro sheep, go ahead and check out Monday and Wednesday's blog, because I did a complete write-up of the sheep and of the fiber and the different steps I took processing this little bit here I've got on my spindle. New things in the store. Well, I did get my butterfly bats done, and I'm going to lean over here and pull up a basket that just appears magically out of thin air and show it to you. This is the American Copper colorway, and that went into the Etsy store this week. And it's quite lovely and floofy. I don't even know if that's a word, but it should be floofy. And this week I'm going to be working on the blue copper colorway. And the blue copper colorway, I had dyed up some Coopworth, some white Surrey, and I'm going to add some black Hayaka fiber to it to represent that beautiful butterfly. And that will hopefully be done by the end of this week, so I can get them into the store by this weekend. Losing my train of thought though. Another service that I've been wanting to offer for a while is lessons, and I live in a very rural place, so I thought what better than to do spinning lessons, fiber processing lessons, knitting lessons, whatever, over Skype. Why couldn't you do this? So I'm going to put my email at the bottom of this link, but hopefully by the end of the weekend I will have an actual link up for people to go in and check this out. It's something I've been thinking about for a while. I did a trial run of it and it worked really well. So I opened up six slots of my time. Yeah, try to say that 10 times fast. I opened up 6 slots of my time, and I'm willing to take on 6 students, and we'll see where it goes from there. So go ahead and check out the link, check out the site after the weekend, and I will have other stuff put up for it. It's going to take a little time to get it in there. And I hope maybe I can help a few people learn what they've been wanting to learn. I know I have promised updates of the eggs, so here is our update. Our update is that as far as I know, we are still growing, which is good, and we've got, let's see, I have a calendar up here on top. We are on day 13 today, and we have 7 more days left. So I guess we'll see. We haven't been able to recandle the eggs at all to see in just in the last couple of days how much progress they have made, because our flashlight went dead. So we have to go pick up some batteries for that, but I checked them about 5 days ago, and they seem to be doing pretty good. So there is our egg report of the week. Now, I know you've been looking at my hat through this whole video and wondering, what is that? Where'd she get that? Well, I have a very good friend who lives practically next door to me. Her name is Nicole Snow, and she runs Darn Good Yarn. And at Darn Good Yarn, what she does is she imports in recycled silk yarn spun by women in India and Tibet. She keeps them employed and keeps the silk out of the landfills, which I think is pretty darn amazing. Anyway, she had thrown a skein of yarn at me and said, please make me something with this. So I came up with a slouchy hat. And it's a very large slouchy hat. My daughter can't even wear it with her big old head. And she had posted this on her Facebook page, and I think it probably went onto her site and into her newsletter a couple weeks ago. So if you're interested in finding this pattern, go check her out. She's at darngoodyarn.com. I love my slouchy hat. Well, that's everything for this Fantastic Fiber Friday. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you next week.